Howdy guys, this is Avery, and we are back for another riveting episode of Super Mario Galaxy. Sorry for the abrupt cut at the end of the last episode, it was getting a little too long. But we finally made it, our home away from home, the Comet Observatory. And it's looking pretty gloomy right now. Also, how the hell did they manage to get a star in there? That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. It's gotta be real dangerous. I mean, was that the thing that birthed all those fucking Lumas? I mean, something had to. It's freaking crazy, man. That looks pretty. Alrighty. Got our first star. 40 freaking star bits, and we unlocked a brand new area right here in the Terrace Dome, the Good Egg Galaxy. I'm looking forward to that nonsense. So much phallic imagery, man, I tell ya. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a classic star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive for now. I talk like William Shatner. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. You mean so much to me. You're so pretty. Seriously, look at that! You know, now that I look at her, she kind of reminds me of Chloe something. She's an actress here in the US, and Rosalina bears a very striking resemblance to her. Honestly, if there's like a live-action Super Mario Brothers movie, again, even though I don't know if Shigeru Miyamoto... Oh, fucking Bowser. Interrupting my rant. Fuck you!
Please.
Honestly, what was I saying? If there's another Super Mario Brothers movie, maybe Chloe could, I know my battery's trying to die, quit interrupting me. Maybe Chloe could play Rosalina. There, that's what I'm trying to say. I think she'd be a perfect Rosalina. Well, that'd be cool. I'd love to visit the stars. Sorry for the cut there. I did a lot of wandering around because... You know, I enjoy being here in the Comet Observatory. It's just so fun. I always have, like, this tradition that I always do, and maybe I'll show it once we get to the Honey Hive Galaxy, that I run around the dark part of the Comet Observatory the moment I get here. Mostly just because it just feels so... having issues with my pointer. It feels so interesting to go somewhere we're not supposed to go. We get this wonderful... map screen here, and there it is. I see a Yoshi egg. I want to visit that planet. The Yoshi planet. I bet that's the happiest planet in the entire galaxy. And those look like balls. You can't convince me otherwise. It looks like balls! Well, that introduction went nowhere. Time to head to our first normal power star. It's time to take on Dino Piranha here in the Good Egg Galaxy. Looks promising. And it looks like he needs a spanking. That's pretty. Alrighty, collect some star bits upon landing. And, lo and behold, our very first open galaxy. It's pretty awesome. We can see some of the planets out there in the distance. Grab a few star bits along our way. And sequence break! Fuck you, Luma. I'm so awesome, I can actually leap inside that launch star, and yeah. Alrighty, so we land on the Peanut Planet. I know I called it balls earlier, but honestly, looking more up close, it looks like a pair of testicles that may have had a bit of a rough time. Maybe he went to go visit a hooker or something, I don't know. Also, that was dangerous. I saw a black hole over there, and it's hanging out above Mario's planet. That's a problem. Alrighty. Knock out that little fucker. Knock out that little fucker. Yeah. That's how it's done. And I don't want your herpes, Mr. Slurples. I just want to move on to this wonderful little shortcut that I found a while ago. Dude! You fucking asshole! You bite, you die, little fucker. Alrighty. And now we enter probably one of the most dangerous parts of Super Mario Galaxy. Well, for that reason right there, we are above an active black hole. How is Mario not dying? I mean, seriously, is Mario so manly that he can survive being above the event horizon of not just one but two black holes, which, by the way, are those black holes orbiting each other? Are they going to try to merge? A gal must know. Touchdown. Alright. And we get introduced to pretty much the starbit bitch. You knock that little fucker out, and you get 40... No, not 40. 20 starbits. It's freaking awesome. I know my battery is trying to die. Good lord, game. I'm getting some glitching over there. Alrighty. Hello. How's it going? Alrighty, so gee, I wonder how we're gonna wake him up. It couldn't be as obvious as hitting that ankylosaur thing. Fabulous! Alrighty, first major boss of the game, Dino Piranha. He's pretty damn easy. You can literally take him out in seconds. Like, literal seconds. It's crazy. Fabulous! I have to remember to shout fabulous every time he says that, because it looks like he's shouting fabulous! I mean, doesn't it? I mean, look at him. He's very fabulous with those beautiful petals. I mean, it's gotta be awesome being just so pretty. But, unfortunately, we need that power star more than we need him to be fabulous, so I'm sorry, dude. Your lack of fabulosity does not affect me. Thank you for the star. Gotta collect some more star bits here. The star bits are actually going to come in handy, particularly within the next mission, so be sure to grab as many as possible, because they'll unlock something quite nice a little later on in the game. But we need to strike a pose first. Alright, again, sorry for the cut there. Gotta keep this video under 15 minutes, so we don't need to listen to Polari's riveting speech about starbits. Which, honestly, I thought was probably, like, one of the most pointless things ever. Don't ask what I'm doing there. I think probably in the initial recording of this, I did actually do a live recording of this particular video because I wanted it to be raw starting off, but the commentary was so off that I couldn't really see, like, where it linked up. Probably because I was stupid and didn't write down the time codes. But that should be fixed by the time we get into the honey hive stuff. But anyway, in the initial recording of this particular video, or at least this portion of the video, excuse me, I was actually going on a rant about just how I hated the fact that these things were called galaxies, even though clearly they're not. Clearly we're above a planet, and at the very least, we're just visiting, like, floating islands above a planet. Which is kind of how I always viewed Super Mario Galaxy. We're not really visiting, like, whole galaxies or whatever. We're just visiting individual solar systems or just whole planets from specific galaxies. And man, I'm seeing a little bit of something up there. I'm not real sure what that is. I don't know if that's a glitch in the recording or if that's a glitch in, like, my computer. But it's really getting on my nerves. I'm seeing, like, this little pixel thing floating above the thing. I don't want to have to buy another fucking piece of recording software again. There it is again. And see, I told you Polari's thing was pointless, because he tells you, that little fucker tells you about how to fire starbits using your pointer. It's a little frivolous for that little guy, Polari, to... it's a little pointless for Polari to tell you. I know my battery is dying, shut up. For Polari to tell you about the starbit thing, good lord. But, we're actually... I guess I should probably tell you guys what this mission's about. The mission basically is collect 100 starbits so that you can feed a hungry Luma. That's basically what... I guess that's the reason why Polari was telling you about that mission or whatever, because because you have to learn how to fire star bits in order to feed the hungry Luma, which should be on the upcoming planet, Tessimal or something. But there are also a billion different ways to get star bits. One of them is using this uvula thing. You can't convince me that it's not a uvula. On these little spiky plants here. That's literally what they're called. They're called spiky plants. I thought that was hilarious whenever I found that out a while ago. So knock into the spiky plants, and you can get some star bits. And those little uvula things are going to come quite in handy a little later on in the game. Also, yeah. Hi, Phobos. I'm going to call that Phobos because it looks like Phobos. Or Deimos. Nah, maybe it looks more like Deimos. I don't know. I'd have to actually look into what those moons of Mars look like. And now we're on the Yoshi planet. So happy. I'm so happy right now. Because I'm on the Yoshi planet. Kind of wish Yoshi was in this game. Then it'd be so happy. But right now, I guess we'll settle on the regular amount of happiness. I will be glad to feed you your extraterrestrial candy. Because isn't that what that looks like? It looks like extraterrestrial candy. I want some. Although, considering that it transforms Lumas into whole planetoids and stars and stuff, I don't know if it would be a good thing for a human to eat, but as we will actually learn later on in the game, Rosalina actually eats them. And apparently they're very nutritious, because she's managed to survive for thousands of years, or maybe it's hundreds of years, I don't know. She's managed to survive a very long time just eating star bits. It's kind of cool. And if we had star bits on Earth, I bet it would solve like a whole network of issues, like for hunger and all that. What am I saying? I don't know. It doesn't matter, because we have to go to the Dr. Mario planet. That's what I always called that one. I call it the Dr. Mario planet because it's a giant pill. I really should play Dr. Mario. Oh wait, I have. I have actually played Dr. Mario. I suck at it. It is definitely not Tetris. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really like Dr. Mario. I did play Dr. Mario for a little while. Maybe me and Clever or Oscar. I'm going to call him Oscar because that's his name, but his screen name is Cleve. Me and Cleve could probably play Dr. Mario for 2 Geeks Play at some point. Because, honestly, that's a really good game to compete in. I think it's 2 players, so... Food for thought. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I suck at Dr. Mario, and this planet reminded me of Dr. Mario. Because it was shaped like a pill. And I saw some airships up there. We'll be paying a visit to them very soon. But first, speedrunning tactics! Stop! Alrighty, that takes care of star number 2, the Good Egg Galaxy. But I'm gonna have to close it off here because we are running a little low on time. So, in the next episode, we shall conclude the Good Egg Galaxy and head into the honey hive. So, until then, I have been Avery, and I hope you guys have an excellent day. Bye!